She wants some love and it's turning into need, but how happy can she ever really be? She'll never know, and it's inside of me, holding her from being free. I feel it rise, this love inside of me, locked away where she won't see.
Good morning. I'm still sleepy, still so early. I need to move out with enough sleep. I'm way too old to function physically and mentally when I have so little sleep.
Stay by my side, I wanna ride, like or die, love you for life, you turn me on.
The only way to ignite change into a situation is through the introduction of chaos. Sometimes we choose to believe that the chaos in our lives is out of our control. But there are certain circumstances where we play a major role in sabotaging our own situations. Perhaps it's our higher self's intuition that reminds us that a change is long overdue. And then the struggle comes along. Why is this happening to me? I did not see this coming. I should have known better. I did not want this to happen. But then it did. And you reflect, what am I gonna do about it? Am I gonna remain being stuck forever? Am I gonna move forward? Can I even move forward? Do I have what it takes? Because after all, that's what we are meant to do. Change. Back to zero, starting from experience.
Bye! So that's my mattress. It's all covered. And that's how the empty room looks like. Nice. So, are you ready for the next race? Bye! Bye! You served me well. You served me well.
Running from this girl that I know, crazy and she's out of control. Think I might be safer on the road. I gotta get off stage and end this show. I don't mind lost time, long as I get out alive. It's past the point of saving pride, but not yet too late for my heart. I'm flying out of sight. Tell me somewhere safe I can go. Anywhere is better than my home.
So that's our things. I have my bicycle in here, and these are the majority of the items. I also have a mattress that's still inside the room, and 2 cartons of my pantry stuff and things like that. But mostly are these. So that's where my gadgets are, and these are the final items. I have my bicycle, my whiteboard, and all of this jazz.
Or maybe I should hide and stay low. Either way I don't have a hope. I don't mind lost time, long as I get out alive. Baby's on my behind, looks like I might be dying tonight.
So that is all that's left in my mattress. That's our van right there. That's my bicycle.
She's on my tail.
I hired some movers. Should I just hire one?
I'm so scared that
Anyway.
it's time for my farewell.
Okay, so this is it. We're leaving.
Run, I'm on the run from my girlfriend. I'm on the run, I'm on the run, I'm on the run from my girlfriend. I'm on the run, I'm on the run, I'm on the run from my girlfriend. I'm on the run, I'm on the run.
Okay, so there was a bit of a problem with the helpers and the movers because suddenly another helper just popped out. He brought another helper without managing my expectations that I have to pay like another $50 extra for that, which I refused because mine. Oh wait. Which I refuse to pay with their customer service because that's the whole point of booking an app for these help. Because to manage my expectations well, right? And since my expectations were not managed, she said that I was not going to be charged for it. I mean, they tried, but I mean, that's not my fault. All right, we are already here in our new place, and thank you so much for helping me pack, helping me move out of that old place and into this new one. I can't wait to do some cleaning and nesting as well, but I think I have to show that to you for the next vlog. Okay, so we're taking some disinfectants. Then next we're gonna get some water. Only for today. Okay, get one. What a good view that is. Okay, so all my mess are here, and in old-fashioned Mayumi style, I'm gonna cry because that's what I do best. This is the start of something new. Please be kind to me.
Some things have to end for you to start anew. Change can be scary, but that's where growth begins. Fear can be tied to exploring unfamiliar territories, but it can bring a sense of excitement too. What's wrong with not knowing? What's wrong with just being? The future may not be clear, but that is what the present is for. Give yourself permission to go through the motions. Give yourself permission to embrace the unknown. Give yourself the permission to be lost. This chaos has brought me gratitude. It grounds me. It humbles me. And it has given me the opportunity to see how strong I could be.
I'm so excited to add some greens and plants in this place. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Okay, I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna take a shower, put my skincare on, and light some candle as my housewarming routine. It's our first night in my new place, and I have a light feeling. I feel at home. I'm happy. I'm very happy about this place. I had so much struggles looking for a place to the point where I was about to give up and leave Singapore for good, but I found this place. And if you are in a situation where you're doubt things that are happening to you, if there will be a light in the end of the tunnel, you know, always believe that what's meant for you is already yours. Never doubt God's intentions or the universe's intentions on what is best for you. You just have to wait, because things will pan out in the perfect timing, just how it should be, and you would be in a good place.
literally for me, I found this place and I'm very happy. It's very breezy. There's not much noise. There are lots of ambient noises like traffic noises. Now I can hear some music. It's nowhere compared last place that I had where there was just constant construction. That was, I think, hindering from me vlogging and talking and sharing my life with you and communicating with you, basically having this conversation, which I think I would have a better place right now to do that. There's Chinese music all over though. Oh my gosh. But I cleaned the place. It has a very good vibe. I feel good. I feel good about this place. I feel good. And also I realized that I've never really been on my own my entire life. I'm a very independent person. I basically lived on my own, like independently, since I was 16 years old when I went for uni. Back then I had a housemate. Then when I transferred to Singapore, I couldn't afford a room of my own. I mean, even if I could, it just doesn't make financial sense to rent a room of your own because it's way too pricey in Singapore. So I always had a roommate, and then after then I would have boyfriends that I would live with. So I just never really stayed on my own. So now I'm on my own again, and it's a different level of independence. Like, the entire space is yours, and I think that's very important when you are an adult, because I don't know, you need the freedom to decide for yourself. I'm not renting an entire flat because it's too expensive as usual. Hopefully, cross fingers, eventually I would be able to afford it. But even when I could afford it, I just think, again, it's not a smart financial decision. Right now I love the space because it's a huge room. Well, not technically huge. I think it's a regular room, but they divided it into two. There's a partition in between that separates my sleeping area and my workspace, which would be my studio. So I'm really hoping that this would really increase my production value and production frequency as well for the content that I produce. I'm really very hopeful. This is such a wonderful experience. And Mayumi, I want you to look back at this and remember this victory, because that's how it feels like. I feel like I will create a lot of great memories in these places, and I will create, period. I will create a lot of good things in this place. Oh, I love it. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Such a long prayer, Baba.
God listens to me. I said, God, I know you help those who have been abroad alone. I don't left alone. Help me help. And thank you, God. And I say, believe me. If you put God in your heart, He will listen to you. Believe me, God.
I think we're gonna commemorate. I think we're gonna commemorate our first night here with some pizza. Today's experience was kind of weird because I'm obviously new to this place, and I realized that I had to head down to actually get my food order, which is precisely the exact opposite of why I ordered food in the first place. Anyway, I'm eating on the floor because ironically I disinfected the floor but not the table. So that's where we're eating today. True old-fashioned, just moved in style. And I have my Coke. Because, you know what, I don't even have to explain myself. I have my Coca-Cola, okay? This is what we're having. We have barbecue pizza and Hawaiian with Coke. And I usually finish this for 2 days. It's at least 3 meals. At least. But let me show you how big it is though. So it's like that's not huge now, is it? Anyway.